Healthy nutrition helps to cure. The importance of dietitian nutritional intervention and follow-up in dealing with the COVID-19 virus for patients and the healthcare staff. The spread of the coronavirus has caused an extraordinary load and pressure in hospital wards. You, the medical, nursing, and logistic staff who treat corona patients, bravely enhance personal concerns and devote yourselves to saving lives. It is precisely at this time that it is essential for us to remind you of the importance of adhering to a healthy diet. For the patient, healthy nutrition is critical for their recovery from corona. For you, the therapist, healthy nutrition will help maintain your immunity and prevent you from getting the disease, as well as helping you cope with stress. When we talk about a patient who is in good nutritional status, we relate to the fact that the patient is consuming the right amount of energy and nutrients for his age, gender, and medical condition. Consuming a healthy diet plan significantly supports the patient's process of physical recovery. The dietitian plans a personalized nutrition plan for each patient in order to adjust the diet to his needs. The dietitian monitors the nutritional status of the patient and makes dietary adjustments when needed. The coronavirus causes loss of appetite and loss of taste and smell in the patient. This greatly affects the amount and variety of foods the patient is willing to eat. The result is a decline in the patient's nutritional status as needed. Nutritional deficiencies weaken the patient's body and ability to successfully cope with the challenge of fighting the virus. This coping sometimes involves interventions such as a high-dose medication and artificial respiration. In contrast, a patient in good nutritional status will cope better and recover faster from the virus. Monitoring the patient's nutritional status is very important. This enables nutritional interventions to be performed promptly so as to prevent a decrease in the patient's physical strength. The patient's condition can be changed rapidly during his or her hospitalization. This may require a change of the menu or the route of feeding. In this case, a quick response from a dietitian is required. Improper feeding can worsen the patient's health and even cause death. Contrary to regular times, the need to isolate corona patients in the hospital does not allow direct contact of the dietitian with the patient. Her meeting connection with the patient is based entirely on the information that is conveyed to her from the doctors and nurses who are with him all the time. This information you collect and document about the patient's nutritional intake helps the dietitian continually monitor the patient's condition and make changes in the nutritional plan. Yes, by performing a number of actions, you can greatly assist the patient. 1. Be sure to document in the patient's medical record what the patient eats or drinks, as well as monitor his fluid balance. 2. Ask him questions such as, did you eat today? How's your appetite today? Are you having trouble eating, chewing, swallowing? 3. Record his answers in the medical record. 4. Encourage the patient to update you on his or her own initiative about any difficulties with eating. 5. Assessment of nutritional intake and adjusting the diet in patients with illness such as diabetes, hypertension, obesity, or cardiovascular disease is critical. Pay special attention to glucose balance, urine output, and electrolytic disorders. 6. When the patient is ventilated, the dietitian has to intervene and adjust the nutritional plan according to the patient's changing medical status. And what about you? Did you eat? Did you drink enough water today? Don't neglect yourself. Eat healthy to stay healthy. A properly nourished body will be more resistant to exposure to coronavirus and will generally function better with stress and prevent disease in the future. Here are some healthy eating tips during a shift. Prepare your meal at home and bring it to work. For example, prepare a sandwich made from whole wheat bread and fruit. This makes a healthy meal. Try to eat at regular hours, even during shifts. Eat fruits and vegetables, legumes, and nuts daily. Choose chicken or fish for lunch instead of red meat. Drink a lot, even if you don't feel thirsty. During your breaks, take a short walk or exercise. We wish you a good health and thank you for your cooperation.